Welcome to Out and Down, or some people may think of it Down and Out. I'm here today with my friend,
Kaley!
Welcome to the show. We're now on episode 9 where we're playing Truth or Drink. So I want to give a brief warning that there may be explicit material discussed later on.
There's no warning, it is truth.
It is true. It is going to get explicit and it's going to get a little raunchy. And as my listeners know, I don't really drink anymore, so I am drinking kombucha.
Loser!
And I'm also drinking some coffee on the side, but I hate kombucha. The taste is just so gross. And then Kaley, what are you drinking today?
I am sipping on White Claws and shooting Jameson. My good old.
So anything new going on? You working on anything?
So yeah, I had this amazing opportunity to perform in this up-and-coming show called Mrs. Mask's Saturday Breakfast Cereal. It's full of old cartoons and comic book characters that are in the public domain, and I got to work with a lot of amazing actresses and actors and directors such as like Samantha Ryan, Patrick Johnson, and the director Ricky Henry, who is amazing in so many ways.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. And where's this happening at?
So the show was shot in 2 different locations. We had a green screen area, which, it was. I think that it was called IE Productions Studios.
Oh, cool.
So that's where the green screen was, and then we shot the actual scenes in the, the museum, the sign museum.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where we shot that. It was amazing. It was actually, I grew up in Cincinnati. I never even knew about that place.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things. I haven't been there though.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yes.
All right, so let's do a little backstory. Who is Kaley and why do we know each other?
My name's Kaley Eberle, by the way. How do we know each other? I think we met in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because you went to what elementary school?
I went to Oakdale.
Yeah. And I went to C.O. Harrison. So we didn't meet till Del High.
I messed up. I also went to C.O. Harrison. I went to both. Throw the episode away.
Just throw
it away. No.
You're going to have fun editing this one.
It's going to be ass. I'm going to be there like, oh, no.
This is the best practice. I will let you know that during this gig I did last Sunday, we messed up so many times. Like, it is about being able to cut and paste like that. And as a director, Ricky, so amazing, and he understood, and he never lost his cool on us. Like, he was just like, we got this. You guys have the flow now. You'll be able to do this, which is why I think he's truly amazing. But yeah, we met in 6th grade, I think. I remember very, very faintly.
Yeah, you remembered I had huge feet.
Yeah, you were behind me, and for some reason I looked at your Converse you were wearing, and I was like, those are so much bigger than mine.
I wear size 11 for our listeners, which is pretty freaking big.
And I'm 7, so I was like, I wasn't even like trying to bully you or anything. I was just like, man, you have some big feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I really
That's
do.
okay. You know what they say about big feet?
What do they say?
Big hearts.
Oh.
Too bad that's not true with you.
Yeah, I'm cold. Very cold-hearted.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you ready to do the darn thing?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready to get drunk. Just
Okay.
kidding. Because I'm a pretty open book, so good luck.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
So with mine, we both answer. You know what? We'll just do it.
Or whatever
as
you
the
want.
set,
You're the
so
host, so.
okay. We'll see how it goes. We're just gonna test it out.
Okay.
Truth or drink? Do you want kids?
No. Dogs.
I agree.
Maybe later in life I'll adopt.
I think the world's too fucked up to have kids.
I just don't think I'm personally strong enough.
Yeah, you think you'd lose your temper?
Not that, like, I wouldn't be able to do it. And I would be complaining the whole time. And then when it comes down to it, I'll be like, give me the drugs! Give me the drugs right now!
Yeah.
Now, C-section, because I can't do this.
Yeah, I would not. I think I could do it.
I believe in you. I don't believe in myself, be honest. But,
Fair
okay.
enough.
You
Cool.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We can both answer with mine. It's okay. What do you think, no thinking, you know. What are you addicted to? Bad addiction, not good addiction.
I'm addicted to nicotine for sure. But it's horrible because I don't buy my own nicotine products. I mooch off other people, so I'm like the worst kind of addict.
You're a mooch.
I'm a mooch.
Well, at least you're saving money and that.
I am saving money. No, I'll Venmo my roommate sometimes, like $10 here and there, and be like, thank you. So I'm not a mooch, you know, I'm paying her money.
Yeah. Well, that's good that you give them a little money.
What's your addiction?
No, I think everybody knows I love that alcohol. But I will say that I am a very productive, functional alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
And I only do it at night.
That's good. It's not like you're waking up doing shots, right?
No, I don't ever do that. And my biggest rule in life that I live by is never go to work intoxicated anyway. So
Fair enough.
that's why I lost a job. But
That's a very good rule to live by, I think. For sure.
yeah, I think it's gotten me where I am today.
It's the worst though when you're midway through your shift and you're like, I want to fucking drink.
Oh, especially since I work in food industry, I'm just like, every morning I'm like, I'm not gonna drink, and then I get there, I'm like, where's the bottle? Where is it?
You just turn into a little gobble, like, yes, give me my alcohol.
Basically, I saw this little meme of like a dog, and he just like dips his head in the water to get his water. I'm like, that's me after shift with alcohol.
Fair enough, Shawty.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. My roommate says that. This is almost the same question, but we won't do addiction. What is your worst habit?
Self-doubt.
Self-doubt?
Is that a habit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then self-doubt for sure. If it's not drinking.
Why do you think you doubt yourself so much?
My childhood and just like, I guess being uneducated enough to know. As I get older though, I will say that I've gotten a little better, like even like the past year. Like
That's
a lot
awesome.
better. But I still feel self-doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I've gotten out of the point that I'm just like, who cares?
Yeah.
Like, you're the only one who cares as much.
I feel that. My worst habit is putting my work off as much as I can and just fucking around all day because I work from home. So I'm like, oh, I'll get my work done after I like go to the store and like watch this movie, do whatever, like, and then I just end up not getting work done.
It's okay. Procrastination is so, like, even me, like, I'm a singer-songwriter who plays guitar and piano, but I get off my shift and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything but just chill. Like,
I feel that, yeah.
And on my off days, I'm so exhausted from my work days that I just want to chill. Completely understandable. We just gotta learn and live, right?
For sure.
All right, next question.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, Sarah, you're in a relationship, right?
Yes.
You know what? Don't even worry about that. You have two choices. You have your true love of your life live with you to the end, or your dog live with you to the end.
I'm sorry to my dog. I think I'd rather live with my true love till the end.
Oh, okay.
Because I love my dog, but like I think I'm really like in this. You know what I mean?
I would choose my dog. I'm also not in a relationship, but at the end of the day, I know relationships end, and I would do anything for those fucking dogs.
Fair enough.
My little cuss.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you're
I'm
on.
gonna do a half shot, because good luck getting me a question that I won't answer.
Okay. We'll just dig around.
Half shot, and it's a cowboy shot glass, so, go ahead.
Alright, this one is explicit. We're starting to get spicy. What kind of porn do you watch?
Okay, that's a great question. Sorry, parents, if you're watching, that's the answer.
Car crashes.
That's what I like. I want near-death experiences. I like boobs. I mean, boobs are just like, they're like top thing. I have a big set to bounce.
Oh, yeah.
But also, the guy has to be packaged too, because it's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be a real experience for the woman. You know, I can tell when they're just acting.
Yeah, you can tell.
I'm like, I'm not entertained. For you?
I'm gonna drink. It's not that the stuff I watch is bad, it's that I don't want to talk about my family and my parents. Listen.
Sorry, Mom and Dad. I don't know what that tastes like.
Bad.
Like anything, like comparison, like.
It tastes like vinegar.
Okay. You should put hot sauce in it.
And there was something crunchy that just went in my mouth too. That's gross. Whew, okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like this one. Do you believe I'm a good singer-songwriter?
I think so. Do I think I'm your target audience? Probably not, but I still listen to your stuff.
And your emo. All my music's emo.
I know.
No, some of it's uplifting, but I get what you're saying.
Your singing's very theatrical.
Thanks.
I think it's because of your theater background, which is fine.
What?
Do you think you're a good singer-songwriter?
Sometimes, and most of the time, no. But I told you about the self-doubt thing. So.
Oh, yeah, true.
But I'm still doing it because it's the most therapeutic thing. If I don't do it, I really get in a bad mood in life.
Fair enough.
You chose me.
True. We got another spicy one?
Yeah, I want another spicy one. And I'm horny.
What's your biggest kink?
I got two. I was love. God, I'm sorry, Dad. Just skip over the next couple, like a minute. I love being choked, but that's pretty. I mean, who doesn't? Like, but okay, I like it like level 11 out of 10. Like, and I like soft touching on the back.
That sounds nice.
Those two things.
Yeah. I got two as well. When I think about spicy stuff, I think about like chest, stomach. That's like my favorite part of like the person I'm dating, chest, stomach. Very big on like torso. Like I just stare at like my boyfriend's chest, torso.
You stare at it?
Yeah. Well, he's like taking his clothes off or he's putting his clothes on, and I'm just like drooling out the side of my mouth.
He's gonna be
and then I didn't think
I'm gonna get him pregnant. Look at that, Burley.
And then the other one, I didn't think I liked this because it kind of creeped me out at first, but we like make eye contact during, so I think I'm like really into that now as well.
The first time I ever had sex, I made sure there was a lot of eye contact. Now I don't like it.
Yeah. Like, if it was a hookup, I'd avoid it. Yeah. You're gonna remember this. Just writing.
Oh my god. Not exactly how it happened, but that was funny. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Under the bucket. What is the most cringiest story or craziest or whatever goes on top of your mind between us?
So I remember we had a sleepover one time, and I filled up the air mattress, even though you're like, why would I want to sleep in your bed with you? This was in high school. And I was like, okay.
Bed
but
versus air mattress.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I'm going to blow it up just in case you want to sleep on the air mattress. And you ripped ass so loud in my bed. I'm like, no, get on the air mattress. Like, you're not sleeping in my bed with me after you just ripped ass that loud.
You have been kicked out.
Yeah. What's your most embarrassing me?
I think one of the funniest is, I think it was your 18th or 19th birthday party. This is both of us though. Oh no, it was one of the, Ryan was there. You were running late, and he gave me this jar of moonshine. I didn't know it was moonshine, so I drank it like a fucking cocktail. And then me and you just got super lit, and way too lit. And
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom throwing up, and you were on the porch throwing up. Didn't you spend a night on the grass?
I think so.
Yeah, we were
This
like
18th.
we were just both out of the world.
Yeah. Because it was the year I became an adult, and I was just like,
Yeah, everyone, that's super normal at that age.
yeah. And we were hanging out with guys who like were legally allowed to drink, and I'm like, should we have been hanging out with these people when I was like 17?
Yeah, I probably should have been warned about that, but I just remember we were drinking that, and then like shots were going around.
Yeah.
And then I blacked out and I was on the toilet. I spent the night at the toilet.
I remember that.
Not my last time spending the night at the toilet, but it's okay.
Fair enough.
One of the only times at a stranger's house, that was weird. Woke up the next morning, I'm like, so I'm just gonna go now.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember what happened at all last night.
Yeah, that was cringe.
That was cringe.
It's the stranger house part that's cringe.
Oh, for sure.
For you. Yeah.
Does size matter?
And like clothes?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes and no. Yes, it should be something.
Mm-hmm.
It's how they do it, right?
Yeah.
I've had some experiences with bigger and it was terrible, so.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Is that who I think it is?
You know who you are.
Jeez Louise.
You?
I'm gonna say yes.
We're just never. Oh wait, you drank once. I never drank. I voluntarily drank.
It's honestly not that bad. I wish I gotten something grosser. Should I put hot sauce in this? Shake it up.
You need to like make it terrible.
Okay.
Should I pee in it? That would be better. That
You
would
gonna
be
try
pretty
it?
good. Like, pee's sterile, right?
No, that's a myth.
No, it is way. It's not like my poop. Yeah, it's not that bad.
I know. At first I was like, ah, and then I was like, that didn't really leave.
Since you're sober, your punishment should be alcohol, right?
You know what? I'll make you a deal.
Oh God.
If you get 2 very spicy things I do not want to answer, I will do a shot of your Jameson. But I will do those before I finish the kombucha.
Do you think I'm an alcoholic?
I just joked.
I like this one.
Yes.
Whatever. I don't care. I don't even care, Mom. Oh. As I pour myself an involuntary shot. Do I think I'm an alcoholic? Getting there. Alright.
What if I mix the coffee with the kombucha?
I mean, maybe the hot sauce will make it better. I mean worse, whatever. But I have no idea.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it that much. Like I said, I'll do 2 shots, but it's going to be hard to crack me a little bit.
You drank once. I've drank 0 times. You let cracking me. You don't even need to crack me. I'm drinking myself.
What's the weirdest place you've had sex at? Or where's the weirdest place you've had sex at?
Where is the weirdest? I mean, I'm not really that risque, you know? I mean, other than like downstairs of my ex's, which was weird. I mean, not for high schooler, but it's always weird. Or like in the car. Like those are like the most risky things I've ever done.
Oh, really?
What about you?
Bathroom at a bar?
I've made out with women. I mean, yes, yeah, okay, yeah. I made out with people in the bathroom, but not have sex.
Mm-hmm.
So you had sex at the bar.
Yeah, I had...
Your father's yeah. Yeah, I had to cut it off. This is too much. It's okay. This is what the people want.
That's what people want.
Wait, is it my turn?
Oh, yeah. But I feel kind of bad about it because I acted like I didn't know the person after. Still acted like I don't know them.
I was drunk. I don't remember.
Yeah, literally. Sorry.
Would you rather... This is not that bad. Would you rather live a short, exciting life? The good die young, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or the boring, predictable life?
Long, boring, predictable life. If I don't know my answer, should I drink?
Sure. You need a drink.
Give me some
more.
Jameson.
Oh, like halfway? Because you said 2, right?
Yeah.
We'll do halfway, fool.
I
Of
might
a
throw up.
cowboy shot.
Because I haven't really, I gave up like drinking like 83
You're
days
gonna
ago.
do Jameson. Well, at least, I mean.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, do that.
I'm mixing Jameson with kombucha.
Maybe it's like really good.
So maybe this is a new thing.
Because tea and Jameson's a thing, so.
Ew, it's like leaving a residue on the thing. Here's some ASMR.
Wow, she took it. I feel like a complete piece of shit right now.
Why?
I just enabled you to do that.
What's something you would do if there were 0 consequences?
What would I do if there was 0 consequences? This reminds me of a video I seen of Lady Gaga, and she says die. I'll say the same thing.
Die?
Die.
I would rob a bank.
That's a good one too. But to know what it's like to die is just going real emo.
That is
But
emo.
you still get to live after. There's no consequences.
Oh,
But you still die. See what's out there.
interesting.
But still live.
Hmm.
Or rob a bank. That's a good answer too.
Rob a bank. I'm broke.
All
I keep
right.
burping, so I'm just like...
So this is a good one. Who's your best friend?
I put that in mine too. What friend do I flow with the most? Probably you. We probably are the easiest flow.
That's a lie. Because in her last episode, she keeps saying that something about best friends, and it's definitely not me she's talking about.
Well, the other person I've known the longest with the best flow, so I would consider you a good friend. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, you said best friend. Who's your best friend?
Probably Alex.
Gotta kill her.
You're just gonna go in her room and take her skin off and put it on yours, like.
I'm your best friend now.
Who's your best friend? That's so fair. Who's your human best friend?
My dogs. They're more human than me.
Probably Sam.
I just said that.
She won't listen.
Amanda.
Oh, okay.
I talked to her the most. And maybe I should have drank, but I had the doubt in somebody that matters who's gonna fucking listen to this. No, not that. Like, nothing.
I know what you mean. Would you eat a cockroach for $50?
50? Is he dead or alive?
It's dead.
Has he been tested?
Let's say it's one of those ones. We could do a cheat one. Let's say it's one of those ones from Jungle Gyms or whatever.
Oh yeah, I would totally do that.
I would do that too for
Now
sure.
off the street though, like, it's like I don't
Oh
know
no,
where that
not at the street.
shit's been. Like, that would be harder. I would say no to the one on the street. If it's in a bag and I feel like it's, then yes, I'll
It's a
try
little bit
it
better.
once.
I would eat.
Wink, 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 wink.
Oh God, are you flirting with me?
Not the first time. Oh yeah, the cockroach thing. Right now, would you marry your partner?
Yeah,
She's lying. Lie. Whatever.
we've already talked about it. Would you marry your partner?
My dogs, yes, I would. All right.
What's the biggest misconception about you?
I think I read about this online too. I was doing my Google research last night. That I don't care.
I know you care.
Thanks. But not everybody thinks that.
Yeah.
If anything, I care too much sometimes. But, or I'm just focused on other things.
I would say my biggest misconception is I have some friends that think I'm like perfect, and I really don't think I'm perfect
That
at
is
all.
such a good, yeah, some people think I'm just perfect.
Literally,
But I'm
my
just
friend was like,
not.
"Why are you so perfect all the time?" And I was like, "Fuck you, I'm not."
That's funny.
Or I don't know. Another misconception of people that don't know me, they think I'm a bitch because of my face.
Yeah, that I deal with the same thing, which is like, oh, she's a bitch, or she doesn't care.
Mhm.
That's not true at all, especially in my workplace.
Oh yeah.
That's family. They think I don't care because I'm not there because I'm always at workplace. So,
Mhm.
but
Sucks.
would you rather be a single free woman or a woman in a relationship or a tied down You want to be a tied down old hag? I'm just kidding. Or
Yes.
a free single woman?
I'd rather be tied down. What?
Yeah, I set that up as being a negative. Nothing. Okay, you want to be in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy in mine.
Good for you. Whatever, I don't care.
I know.
I'm pretty happily single for the first time in my life.
I'm happily in a relationship for the first time in my life. I didn't fuck with any of my exes that much. I feel like I always like low-key hated them.
All of them?
Literally all of them, yeah.
I think you need a drink because that's a lie.
Oh, you think I'm lying?
Yeah, I think you're lying.
Why is that?
Want me to be honest?
Yeah.
You don't think you loved Ryan?
I think I love the idea of him more than him.
I'm not saying that you love him now, but I think you did care for him.
I did.
More than your others. The other ones I could agree with.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll change that. Alright. Who was your childhood villain? Who's the bad guy?
In my childhood,
Yeah.
I'm drinking
I'll drink too.
coffee
I'm only gonna do a half shot. Or that's still really
plus
hard.
kombucha at the same time.
I really want some pizza.
That sounds so good. What caused your last mental breakdown?
Work. Period.
Period. Can you do the rapper thing? They're like, they like roll their R's like,
I don't know.
like ska, yeah. Or they do the R like, okay.
Like during when I say work, or after I say work.
When he said work, and then I was thinking of like rappers like work, and then they do like ah.
I have no idea what you're
Can
talking
you
about.
roll
This
your
is-
R's?
I could not.
You know,
Oh!
you sound like a bird.
Work!
Work.
Work! That piece of shit! Like a parrot. Work! What, did you answer?
No.
Vibes. Last mental breakdown. Let's go.
I had a mental breakdown because I thought my roommates were closer friends than I was with either of them. It was just me being insecure.
Who gives a shit anyway?
Who gives a shit anyway? There's so many people in the world. Why do you need two people to like you more than they like each other? Just me
You're
being a
just
big
cooler.
baby.
You're just cooler, Sarah. You're just cooler.
I'm not that cool.
That's what makes you cool.
What's cooler than being cool?
Being hot as
Ice
fuck.
cold. I can't hear you. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Alright.
I have no idea what you're talking
Okay,
about.
now ladies. Yeah. Hey, y'all.
Wait, is it my turn? You did mental breakdown.
Oh, you're right.
See, we lost track. She's intoxicated by a quarter of a shot.
I'm wasted.
Sure shit. Your last ex, don't have to name names. What would they say about you? Not what your point of view. What would you think they would say about you?
They would say that I was a control freak.
Oh, I gotta answer this one. I totally forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that. My last ex, which lasted for about under 2 months, would probably say that I am. No, this is hard. This was a hard question, actually. Because I haven't thought about it as long. Just confused and focusing on the wrong things. Which is right. Anyway, your turn.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I say fair enough too much, don't
Fair enough.
I? How much money is in your bank account?
Wow. That's a good one. Are you going to answer if I answer?
I'm not answering.
I thought someone was at the door. That's the dog. She's playing basketball real quick. She's getting her fitness in. Good for her. Burn that calorie, man. I'm not gonna say it either. That's probably the one.
That's
thing.
too personal. I don't want people to know.
I am open, but that's just not. I
You're gonna get mugged.
don't even fucking know. After I have to fucking pay taxes and fucking pay this and this, I might do less than I think. First year I've had to pay taxes.
Yeah, I paid a lot,
I think you actually paid more than me.
which is ridiculous.
And we can talk about it off screen.
Yeah. If this was recorded on a computer,
I
or
know.
something- That's such an old person thing. It just was recorded on a computer.
I'm used to being on screen. That's okay. I'm not that used to it. Your dog is like your co-host. You need that is a thing. It's okay. That's like cute.
She came up with the questions. I don't have any.
I bet she did. That was a good one. That truly made me drink.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Your turn.
The money one. Okay. Do you regret rehoming your puppy?
No. It just made me really depressed, and Juniper's getting bullied. And I was like, well, I shouldn't have gotten that breed because I don't have a yard.
The dog that does the most bullying in the world.
She doesn't need it. I protect that dog at all costs. That's my COVID puppy. I love her so much.
But she likes to fight.
She does.
She just found someone that fought a little harder. It's okay.
Well, she would drag Juniper by her neck, and I really didn't like that.
That's sad.
And she would eat the walls. Hi, babies.
She's never, my dog Lizzie has never done that to Shaggy, but she has definitely ate some walls.
Yeah.
My front door right there is just all scratched up.
Oh no.
I know. She's chaotic, but it's okay. It's because they're high energy, but. No, dogs are the best, I swear.
I know, especially that one, am I right?
My 2 dogs have literally saved my life multiple times. I don't know where I would be if I didn't have my 2 dogs.
Damn. That's deep. Oh, my stepmom's getting Bailey's paw
Burp
prints
alert.
tattooed. Did you just say burp alert? Can you burp on command? Let me get one in.
Hold on.
She's got a sound effects board on.
Oops. Alright.
One more.
This is the best part. This is the best part of the show.
People hate when you burp in podcasts. It's okay. Has anyone ever walked in on you having sex?
Only in high school when I did it in his parents' downstairs. But they were never rude about it. I feel like they knew, but they just continued their way. Upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, it was oh man. Other than that, no. They've never seen anything. No one's ever seen anything.
Yeah, that's good.
You?
I got walked in when I was dating someone in high school. His cousin walked in on me doing stuff.
What was that hand gesture?
None of your business.
That's okay. That's alright. I'll take that. Alright. So, if you... This is what I was going to start with, because I had a whole nother plan in my mind, but it's okay. If you could rewind to May of 2016, which is our graduation day of high school, what would you tell yourself?
I'd probably tell myself to go to college sooner. And stop being a baby.
How about you just don't be a baby, okay?
Stop being a little bitch. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Go to college. Don't work in daycare.
Bitch.
What would you say?
I feel like I spent a lot of my time focusing on relationships and being happy with someone and feeling like such a hopeless romantic.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten to this point that I'm actually kind of blessed about. I don't care. I don't care about that in my life anymore.
Yeah.
I can actually focus on me, my job, my money, my aspirations,
Mm-hmm.
and not be like, oh my god, I hope he's texting me today. Oh my god, I think he's so hot. Oh my god, please, Lord, text make him text me. Like,
I understand it completely. Like, I was obsessed with a guy who was older than me in high school. I was, like, obsessed with him.
I know this already. I'm just kidding.
So, I also, when I edit, I'm going to go back and put beep over every time you say his name. No.
You're gonna have fun editing this.
Get a cease and desist.
You're gonna have a lot of fun editing.
I'm going to hate myself.
No, you're grilling yourself. You're cutting your teeth on this episode.
Oh, yeah, I am.
You're gonna get on a show that and you're gonna be like, oh, they messed up a bunch of times. No big deal. It's fine. I can do a bunch of edits. I can cut this.
Fix it in post.
Yeah.
Do you still text your exes?
Yes. Some of them. The big ones. The ones that meant the most. I do. Some of them. One blocked me, which is ridiculous, and one isn't on social media, and I couldn't text him if I wanted to, and then all the other ones I do.
Mhm.
The true ones. The other ones, like the one night stands, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I still care about them. Like, I started writing a song the other day, like saying that I do love them still. Like, it's a different type of love, but just because you didn't work out doesn't mean like it never happened, and I didn't feel those ways, or the experiences weren't anything, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't a waste of time. We learned a lot. Yeah, and I still love all of them.
That's heavy.
And who knows? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if I one day get back together maybe with them, but like, you have to work out with a lot of shit, but like, yeah, there's some, yeah, the big ones I still text.
I could not. I texted mine recently when I stopped drinking, and I was like, hey, like, I forgive you guys for the shit you put me through.
You went through your whole therapeutic thing.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess I forgive you. And then
I forgive you, yeah.
And then the really bad, shitty one.
Wow, you did like the whole 12-step thing of forgiveness.
Yeah.
That's like the whole step.
I didn't do the religion parts or anything.
That one's the hardest for me too.
I would not do the religion.
That's okay. It's your life.
Yeah, I'm not religious. So,
That's okay.
And then the shitty one kept messaging me like, oh, I've been thinking about you a lot lately. And I'm like, don't.
Which one was it? Leave it out.
The one that punched doors and like broke my door in my last apartment. And
Oh yeah, he's such a nice guy. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I was like trying to bait him. What the fuck?
Oh, that was nothing. It was my vibrator.
What setting do you use?
I have a wand, which is like the best sex toy. I recommend wand at all times. I call her Wanda. She's great. So I use multiple settings. Now she's more like, sorry, anybody. I think you can speed it up. I'm gonna slow it down.
It's like an orchestra.
Yeah, or you can
Symphony.
go like simple tempos like that, or just simple shit. But there's complex ones. This is the best episode ever.
Or the
You
one
can
that's
put
like,
this in bloopers. It's okay.
the one that's like.
Am I wet? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Have you ever had any sexual relationship?
Have you ever had sexual relations
with coworkers at your job?
drinking?
No, you gotta drink alcohol now. That's your second shot. The finance.
You know what?
Well, I'll do a quarter shot. That's pretty obvious.
I don't want to list names.
That's okay. You don't have to list names. I mean, like,
I'm doing
two
this
of my
now.
exes from the past are coworkers that it started off great and then it didn't. And then they actually left the company and then broke up with me, so.
Oh, well, that's courteous, I think. For our listeners.
Actually, 3. It's just because I spend so much time.
You're at work constantly and you meet these people.
When I meet like a hard worker that I think is attractive, like, that's just how it hits off.
Fair enough. For our listeners, I have mixed Jameson and coffee in this next one, so I'm not doing a full shot.
An Irish breakfast. You're doing an Irish breakfast without the Bailey. That's a thing. And a splash of tea.
That made my nipples hard.
Nice. Nice. Your turn.
Do you have a private folder on your phone, and if you do, what is on it?
So I have a favorites, and then on Snapchat I have a private.
What's on it?
I mean, private's obviously sexy pictures, and some of my sexy photos are on the favorites, but I don't have like a album that's like, of course I have sexy photos.
Oh, of course.
That's where you're getting at, because that's what you want.
I have that in my folder, and then I also have my passwords.
I shouldn't say that where my passwords are. They're not in there. I've hid them somewhere else.
They're in your Google Docs.
Close.
No, I
won't even say that.
Don't say it, so I'm gonna hack you.
Don't fucking hack me or I'll find where you live. I know someone. I have skills and talents to find you, and I will. Good luck.
Do you have nudes posted online?
Hell no. I hope not. I hope not.
I don't either.
I don't think so. Hopefully not.
Unless someone did revenge porn, you don't know about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you never know. But if you could fuck anyone not your boyfriend right now, who would it be? Anyone.
If I don't have an answer, do I drink?
Famous people?
Famous
You have
people?
a hall pass, right?
If I have a hall pass to fuck anyone I want?
Anyone. I said anyone, not like
anyone.
Friends. Like, who's your hall pass, basically?
Can I go in a...
The guy from Real Friends?
Yes, Stan Lampton. Next.
Yeah, I knew that one.
What's yours?
I don't need a hall pass.
I know you don't need one, but if somebody...
Like, who's my famous person I would totally fuck? Scarlett Johansson is one.
That's a good one.
Or, James something. That's her dog.
What the hell's a dog?
James, or Rachel McAdams. You know The Notebook.
Yeah.
Rachel McAdams. Not the other guy, but who she was gonna marry.
Yeah.
That guy.
He's
James
hot.
Something. Yeah, I fucking...
I'd also have sex with a young Larry David. Do you know Larry David from Curb Your Enthusiasm? He created Seinfeld.
I just need to see his face, but I've seen that show, so...
Old man. You know, I would have sex with him in the first season because he was like 50. But now Larry David's like 70, late 70s.
James Marsden.
James Marsden?
Marsden? I think it's like the hottest actor.
That's cool. Never had an episode go over an hour. Yeah. Why did your last relationship end?
Whatever. He probably won't hear this. I just didn't want it anymore. I didn't think it was right, and I didn't find him attractive anymore.
Fair enough.
Because he hurt my feelings too much.
Yeah.
For the first 2 months. I should not have to feel like the whole, like, should I break up with him right now? The first 2 months in the relationship.
That's fair.
Like, that's way too soon.
That's a good time to get out, too.
Like, that's just a big red flag.
I dumped my ex because he didn't want to move to the city and he wanted to stay in the suburbs and do his boring job. And I was just like, I don't love you anymore. I think I love the idea of you more than you yourself. So I like dumped him.
And then you murdered him and then ate him?
Yes.
Thank God.
No, he still exists. He's floating around.
He's floating around somewhere in this world.
Yeah. In the suburbs.
Would you rather have the true love of your dreams or the career of your dreams? Like, right now. Or eventually, but... Career or love? Let's go.
Can I have both?
No.
Like, if I get my dream job, do I have to dump Garrett?
Like, you can have someone when you get your career, but it's not going to be like anywhere comparable to your true love.
I'd rather have my true love.
But if you get your true love, then you're going to have your basic ass job.
That's fine.
Okay. Opposite for me. I've like truly like switched teams on this, like the past year.
I don't blame you.
I've been through a lot last year, and I just realized how much like relationships have a stress on me.
Fair. I had jobs put stress on me so much that I wanted to drink all the time, so I got easy.
Oh, I have that right now too, but
Yeah.
at least I have the boyfriend thing off right now. Like that was a big development of 2023 for me.
Fair. Do you prefer your partner to be shaved or unshaved?
That is so fucking hilarious. Crack. I don't mind a little hair. I would rather not have a jungle, but that's okay. But also bald is just like, I don't know, you're 13 or like 8, like no.
I agree. I like the trimmed look, like a little trim.
Just a little bit.
Not completely
A
shaved.
little bit. Not too much.
Yeah.
You don't have to get waxed, okay?
Mhm.
You don't have to go through that misery.
That sounds horrible. Have you done that?
Yeah, I waxed 2 times and I will never do it again.
Fair enough.
Terrible.
It's your turn.
Filling in space. Because it's too loud.
We will.
Next question. Which dog do you love more? The dog you have now? Or Bailey?
The dog I have now.
I wrote that and I was like, that's so savage.
Bailey just died a few months ago.
That's so savage. I was really trying to go hardcore on these questions.
Yeah. For my listeners, Bailey was my childhood pet who just got bit down. But she was like 16.
Who's the other one? You had 2, right?
Izzy.
Is she still alive?
She's dead. Died in 2020.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Did they get new dogs?
They got Daisy, which is a pug, and then they're getting Dalmatian on the 2nd.
The picture? He sent you a picture, I remember.
Yeah.
He's like, you were like, look how cute this dog is. And he's like, oh, look how cute this dog is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Dalmatians is a lot.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of work.
How much debt do you have?
Debt, I only have about a little under 6,000 because school. And then,
I'm drinking.
is that the Jameson one?
Yeah.
Alright, next one you do, you gotta do Jameson.
That's fine. Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'll take this one out.
Yeah, my debt's not that big of a deal. Like, I've been pretty good about, and the only reason why I have debt is because of Biden, because he promised us student loan forgiveness and did not receive, we didn't get it.
Yeah.
And so I paid it off, and then I refunded it, and then I never really
That's not
paid
happening.
it back. But, I mean, I could pay it back right now if I wanted to, but I'm back in school anyway, so I'm not worried about it.
Would you have sex on a first date?
Now, no. Before, yes.
Fair. I think if the connection was special enough, yes. And if we hung out all day, like if we just got like a drink and hung out for an hour and then hooked up, I don't think I could do that. But if we spent like 12 hours together or something.
That's understandable. I've gotten to a different place in my life. And I would need it. Maybe like second date. If first date went really well, second date probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's just me, my old self now.
You're an old lady. Where's your moo-moo?
What?
Where's your moo-moo?
What's my moo-moo?
A moo-moo is like a sleep dress thing. A moo-moo. It's like that old lady. Let me get a picture.
I know a place. Oh, yeah. Where the grass is really greener.
Now you know what to get me for my birthday.
You want moo-moos?
I would love a moo-moo. What's your go-to pickup line?
I do not do pickups that well.
So you drink.
I just like consume the pickups.
Go on.
But if I ever was like, oh, well, that bitch is sexy over there, I would just offer him a drink, like. But if I want to do like, oh, what's the best pickup line I've ever heard? Just like, do you know how much a polar bear weighs? Enough to break the ice. that's like one of my favorites. I think it's funny, one. But there's probably more. But
I think this was because I was emo and was online a lot, and there's a bunch of cringe shit. I used to, if I'd hit on somebody online, I'd be like, I like your face. I like your face. I like you. I'm gonna murder you and eat you in the air.
If you had a sex room, what would you have in it?
I'm drinking.
She's drinking. I didn't expect that. I thought you were going to answer that one. I will answer. Oh, sorry. But, sex room, I just have a really nice bed. Maybe one of those swings. This is your rated R episode. Yeah. Rated R.
Can men and women be just friends?
You were talking about this on your other podcast, which I watched, or I guess listened to. You said that as long as both of them aren't attracted to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with that.
Thank you.
And that's what I would say. Like,
well, I'm just going to cut that one out because I just burped.
And even if one of them did have attraction to each other, maybe later in life they could be friends. Once the one person resolves their feelings or grows from it. Because that's what's sad about relationships. Like, the last one I had, which like kind of like upset me the most about it, is that we did have this genuine connection together, and then we didn't work out, and then he blocked me. It's like, didn't we just have a bunch of moments together?
Yeah, and then those memories, what are they for?
Everything was just thrown in the trash. Like, all that human connection is nothing. And that's what relationships have kind of like, I'm just like done with them. You don't even want to just be friends, like have like
well, I think it's like, hard to be friends with someone you've had sex with.
At first, yes, I do agree. But in general, you just want to throw me out your whole existence in your life? Like, that's kind of bullshit in my eyes.
I agree. You think of this shit, bitch? You're not even a fuck. I can roll a hog.
Do you fuck with God?
No, not really.
That's how we should say it. Do you fuck with God? Because that was one of my questions I actually tried. It was, do you fuck with war?
Do you fuck with the war?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like Lil Dicky?
Yep. That's what I was trying to reference. I was like, I don't want to say war. We could do God.
Do you fuck with the war?
Do you remember the Lord? I'm like, you're just more confident.
Oh. Yeah. I got Riz, as the kids say. The Riz.
You got big dick energy.
I do a big dick energy. I'm wagging that thing around. I'm slapping men in the face with it. And they're like, oh, oh, oh. Oh. That's them getting straight with a big dick. You go ahead.
What's your biggest mistake?
My biggest mistake? Not really experiencing life as a teenager. I was more depressed than anything, wanting to like die. So I wish I was more like active in my, like mentally like challenging myself more instead of being like, fuck this, I hate myself. So my biggest regret is not being more present as a teenager.
At least you learned it while you're a teenager, and you can grow faster.
Uh-huh.
That's what I say about myself when it comes to my struggles. And even right now, like, if we can learn and become stronger through those insecurities and those bad thoughts, like, when we hit 30, we're going to be superstars.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to be wagging my dick in the street.
Yeah.
Like a dog with his tail.
We're not going to be phased by anything.
Yeah, we're just going to be chilling, for real.
My biggest mistake is self-doubt and just caring about things that really don't matter. And I shouldn't care as much.
Would you trade places with each other for a week?
Yeah, for a week, sure.
I wouldn't trade with you.
Wow, what a bitch.
You have a very stressful, heavy job, and you run around a lot and have to do all that stuff, and I would not want to do it.
I do believe you couldn't handle my
I
job.
would not handle it.
I do believe that.
I'm too,
Not anyone, a lot of people couldn't.
I'm very, laid back and need to, chill. Otherwise, I, explode.
If work was not involved, I guess, yes. I would definitely. Even if work was involved with you, I would. But I could definitely tell my job sucks. Sucks. Okay. What would you change about yourself?
Appearance-wise, I think I'd make myself not allowed to have acne. That'd be cool.
You talked about that before.
I know, it's my biggest insecurity.
It doesn't look bad.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, you have acne, but it's not like, oh, show that.
Yeah, ooh. Emotionally, what I would change about myself, I think I try to let myself be, more focused. I feel like I'm not a very focused person. What would you change about yourself?
I would change I'm a very hard worker, and I wish I would change that put that energy into something that mattered actually to myself. I mean, just move that over here, and that's what I would change.
Fair enough. I think that makes sense. Focusing on different things rather than doing something that stresses you out constantly.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
For sure.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
And we're going to wrap up with one final question.
What is it? Would you get back together with any of your exes?
No. I know you would.
Just one.
Just one.
Not any one of the others. He was a great man, and probably not now, but
yeah.
I still. The reason why we even broke up was because I just needed to self-improve, and
fair enough.
I'm still not even at that point. So.
Yeah.
I'm not. Then, which is why I'm also okay with being alone, which is not that bad, guys. It sucks if you're a hopeless romantic, but just focus on yourself, man.
Self-love is the best love.
If you're alone, well, guess what? That is a perfect time to focus on your goals and just becoming the person you wanted to be when you were a child.
For sure. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap. Feel free to reach out, follow on socials. My Instagram is @OutAndDownPod. And Kaley, would you like to go ahead and your Instagram?
My name is Kaley Eberle, and my Instagram is Kaley Eberle Music. KALEYEB as in boy, ERLE music. If you can't spell music, I can't help you there.
Sounds great. All right, and we're out, and we hope that you're not down.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.